Well, much like a lot of other NBA players, DK, Ben Mathurin is great at one thing and not great at other things. So what he's going to do is get you ISO buckets. Your fourth quarter, you're down by 10 points. You know who they give the ball to? They give the ball to Bennedict Mathurin. The issue being that Tyrese Haliburton, Pascal Siakam, and Miles Turner are what make the offense go from the starters. And when they're in there, what they need from their other two guys, DK, is tough on-ball perimeter defense. And Aaron Nesmith and Andrew Nembhard right now are much better perimeter defenders than Bennedict Mathurin. So the reason he has had spot starts throughout this season and throughout the last couple of seasons before he got injured, Ben Shepard has taken minutes away from him this playoff series for the same reason, because Ben Shepard's a better on-ball defender than Bennedict Mathurin is. So what am I saying? Well, I'm saying if Ben's not 3 for 4 with 10 free throw attempts, which is what a usually stat line looks like, they're going to put him in there. Rick Carlisle is going to put him in there and give him an opportunity every single game. I mean, right now, last I checked, he was 2 for 2 from the field. Let's see how he's doing in this game. He has currently got 6 points. He's 3 for 5 in 4 minutes. So this is a game, I guarantee you, Bennedict Mathurin's going to get more than 10 minutes. The last few games in this series, DK, if he goes in there and he's 0 for 2 with the turnover and is not playing as good at perimeter defense, then think about who the other team has. I mean, the Knicks are Jalen Brunson is their entire offense. So if you can't stay in front of a guy like that when you get switched off onto him, it's trouble. And I've seen Bennedict Mathurin have some really impactful defensive plays. He actually guarded Giannis quite well at points the last couple of seasons when those two teams have matched up. But right now, I think it's a confidence thing and understanding the moment, right? Because you're talking about an entire Pacer roster, DK, that just went to the Eastern Conference Finals last season. Bennedict Mathurin was hurt for that entire playoff run. He didn't play a minute in last year's playoffs. But guys who did are Andrew Nembhard and Aaron Nesmith. Those are guys who have a playoff experience on a run to the Eastern Conference Finals last year. And Rick Carlisle's an old school guy. He plays 10 deep. Why? Because he can either rely on Bennedict Mathurin or Ben Shepard or any of those other guys to come in and give them minutes on the perimeter. So you might see a 35-minute game from Bennedict Mathurin when he's really engaged defensively and giving you those really wow-type ISO plays that he can, late shot clock plays that give the ball to Bennedict Mathurin. As far as him being moved, I'll tell you two things, DK. If his outside shot's more consistent and he focuses up on how to stay in front of guys defensively, I think Bennedict Mathurin could be great in that system. However, the big knock on him right now is he's a bit of a ball stopper in that they're asking him to ISO. They're asking him to get tough buckets one-on-one versus NBA level defenders. But that offense, if you watch them play, it's all hot potato. So it's all catch, dribble, probe, kick. They're moving the ball really fast. And he's a bit more of a ball stopper. So either he needs to figure out how to consistently move the ball within that Rick Carlisle Pacer offense, or find a team that's looking to ISO skilled one-on-one basketball players. Most of the NBA is watching what Coach Kerr has done with the Warriors and all their success playing that more motion offense. Of course, they're trying to get the ball to Steph, but it's really a matter of taking what the defense gives you, moving the ball consistently, quickly on the offensive side. Watch the Knicks play, DK. It's ISO, ISO. It's either Cat or Jalen Brunson, one of the two, being the singular offensive force. Ben could be that right now. Bennedict Mathurin is a 15-point scorer already in the NBA off the bench. If you put him in a role of a 2 or maybe the second option or third option on a team and gave him 15 shots, 20 shots per game, I guarantee you he would average 20, 25 a game. The question is with the efficiency and how many offensive, that's not what the Pacers do. So it's more of a fish out of water situation than Bennedict Mathurin's not ready to be a starting shooting guard. It's just the style of play. And with Tyrese Haliburton leading the way, I mean, if you've seen them play, if you don't move the ball when Tyrese is on your team, you're not getting it back. It's move the ball, find an open shot. That's their style.
It was Evan Sidery, who is an NBA contributor for Forbes, who wondered if the potential might be there with the less minutes of Bennedict Mathurin and Jarace Walker, who has not gotten into the game tonight, if the Pacers might look to package them both together potentially.
Well,
to a
again,
team for a player.
They do have Ben Shepard, who's a young guard he's a 3-and-D guy, DK. And so if you're talking about the star power at the top, you want a guy to defend hard, knock down open shots. So they already have a couple of guys on the roster like that. Andrew Nembhard's a little bit more of a can go get his own, but he's a plus defender. Bennedict Mathurin is not right now.